Well, a new year means new financial goals for all of us, but not all of those goals are easy to achieve or maintain. Something that makes it easier are finance apps on your cell phone. In the second of a three-part series, financial professional Adam Bruno joins us to talk about the benefits of using apps like this to stay on track with our goals. So, Adam, there are a lot of apps out there. Everybody's talking about the best ones to use. Which ones make the most sense, though?
Well, the ones that make the most sense, Chris, just like technology is keeping things simple now and keeping things organized. So the ones that make the most sense are ones that focus on organization. Like the one we're going to talk about today, Acorns. It's a financial app actually created by a father-son team in California, and they just wanted to take all of the stress and all of the difficulty out of investing, I guess is the best way to put it.
All right, that makes a lot of sense. So what does it do?
Well, quite simply, it takes all of the spare change. It links to your credit cards, your debit cards, your bank account, whatever you spend money on. If you spend $95.25, it takes the 75 cents and rounds up to $96, and then it invests it for you. So we've all heard that term, you know, it's set it and forget it, or you don't even have to think about it. With this app, you really don't have to think about it. It just does everything for you. And since you're only investing pennies, it takes some of that stress out of it. And of course, we all know pennies add up to dollars.
Yeah, that's fascinating, because I've heard of things like this before where that extra change goes into your savings account, but this is actually investing it in the market. So I guess the next question is it safe?
Well, again, and you know, the market is going to do what the market does. The market's always going to go up and always going to go down, and that's an absolute fact. That's the only thing we know. Anybody else who tells you differently is definitely selling something. But when it comes to safety, we're finding that the younger generation is really the ones that are taking advantage of apps like this. So they have a big time horizon when they're investing, so they can afford to take the ups and the downs. You know, with our older crowd, our retirees, you probably want to be a little bit more safe and a little bit more skeptical about where the money goes and what it's invested in, just because they don't have that time horizon to lose a bunch of money.
Right. Okay, good advice there. Anything else people should remember when we're talking about this app or others?
Well, when we talk about apps like this, I think the most important thing people can remember is that you really need to be careful with how you're using them, because you definitely only want to use them from a secure internet location. I think we talked about that last week.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't want to do it certainly at a McDonald's or something like that. You want to do it from the comfort of your home. And you also just want to be cognizant of how much you're investing and have a plan towards, you know, what your budget is. You know, that's always what we talk about, having a plan, and it's very important.
All right. I really like this series you're doing. I can't wait to see what app is next. Adam, thank you for joining us this morning. Adam, of course, is the president and founder of Evolution Retirement Services. He's based in Fort Myers, and if you would like to get in touch, his number is right there on your screen.